Let me give you some updates. President John Dramani Mahama is racing against time to fulfill his 120-day social contract with the people of Ghana. With just 19 days remaining, he has made progress in delivering on some of the promises, though some also remain outstanding. There is more in the following report.
Friday, April 18, 2025 marks exactly 101 days since President John Dramani Mahama was sworn into office for an unprecedented second term. As part of his first 120-day social contract, President Mahama pledged to complete 26 key initiatives within the first 4 months of his administration. So far, out of the 26, 9 have been completed. These include the nomination of a full list of cabinet ministers completed within 14 days, the formation of a leaner government, hosting a national economic dialogue, organizing a national education dialogue, rolling out the no academic fee policy, launching the Tree for Life and Blue Water initiatives, introduction of the 1 Million Coders program, the launch of Mahama Cares, and the abolition of selected taxes, including the e-levy on mobile money, taxes on bet winnings, and the emissions levy.
Okay, I've just given assent to the repeal of the famous e-levy bill. Promises delivered.
With some of the promises still outstanding, some are in progress, and these include budgetary allocation for the Women's Development Bank, though the bank is yet to be established. Plans are ongoing to restructure or shake up all loss-making state-owned enterprises. Funding has also been set aside for the commencement of free sanitary pad distribution. There are ongoing investigations into key national issues, including the SkyTrain project, the National Cathedral, and the killing of journalist Ahmed Swali.
The investigation of significant killings or murders that have remained uninvestigated, and so I've urged the police and the investigative organizations to look more actively in cases like Ahmed Swali, and that is how come a first suspect has been arrested. We're hoping that his interrogation will lead to further arrests of people.
As some key initiatives are ongoing, several major pledges remain unfulfilled. A ban on political appointees purchasing state assets, introduction of a code of conduct for government appointees, implementation of the much talked about 24-hour economy, establishment of the Accelerated Export Development Council, free tertiary education for persons with disabilities, launch of the Black Star Experience program, a probe into the dam spillage, compensation for flood victims, and the abolition of the COVID-19 levy. Some have wondered why taxes have been scrapped, yet the COVID-19 still remains in place.
I'm hoping for the COVID tax to be scrapped, because they also promised, and that one it will affect our fuel. So we are hoping, because you know e-levy you can dodge. Me, if not the banks who were not doing their work well, I never pay e-levy, because you can dodge. It's convenient for you not to transfer the money on the platform. You can do it other way, but the COVID tax you cannot do it when you buy a product, you are going to pay.
However, government has assured that the levy will be scrapped by the end of 2025.
President Mahama and his government, we are keeping our promises, the promises that we made to you. There is only one tax left now. We promised that 4 will go. We've done 3. It's left with the COVID levy, and I assure you that in the next budget, you are going to see that.
The opposition New Patriotic Party is also mounting pressure on the government to stay true to its word.
Is gravely off track, and I think that it goes to prove the point that the NDC talk or they bit more than they can chew. And right now, they're just going to be playing with us with words and excuses until the 4 years is up. But clearly, what they have committed themselves to in 120 days, with 19 or so days outstanding, he cannot deliver on this promise.
The president has vowed to ensure that all 26 promises under the 120-day social contract are delivered.
All of you are supposed to focus on your sectors and work so that we achieve all the targets that we set ourselves in the 120-day plan. The Senior Presidential Advisor on Governmental Affairs is the chair and leading that effort. So you have to work closely with her so that we can make sure that we are faithful to the mandate that the people of Ghana gave us.
All right, so that was a report filed by Akosua Otchere on some of the promises and achievements and outstanding ones by the government of John Dramani Mahama.